Well, howdy, folks. How y'all doing today? I hope you're having a blessed one wherever you are. I didn't make an intro to this video at the pond we were at. Just didn't plan on videoing when I got there. Um, Me and my wife went fishing together and we were just going to enjoy the day, but I ended up recording. And we actually had a real good day of fishing. Uh, I just had this one thing that was hit with me. I was hit with yesterday or the day before. I was doing Bible study, and something was brought to my attention in Genesis when Abraham asked God how he could prove that he was going to keep his part of the bargain about giving Abraham a son, an heir, and God told him to get all the animals together and cut them in half and make a path between them. And that night, Abraham fell asleep, and the incense burner and the torch went between the two halves of the animals. And I was like, I've read that so many times, but I never really stopped to think about it very much. But when I was enlightened as to what the covenant actually was back in that time, it was a covenant between a king and a servant. And some of you may have already heard this and know this, but it was my first time hearing it, and I was floored by it, and it makes things so much, it's such a beautiful thing. That it was a covenant between a king and a servant, and usually the servant went between the animals, or the king and the servant went between the animals, but never just the king. And that covenant is saying, when you pass between the animals, is that let whatever was done to these animals happen to me if I do not keep my part of this bargain, or my side of this covenant. And that's where the fact that God went through it completely alone is a foreshadowing of what was to come. But let me be destroyed if I do not keep my part of this covenant. To later on find out that that's exactly what he did. He went to the cross and was destroyed for that covenant, to make sure that the promises would be kept, that he would provide a way of salvation for his people, that he promised through Isaac and later on. And I used to think a lot of different things about, the way God operates, and between his sovereignty and how, but if just it just moved me about the character of God whenever I found out exactly what that meant with the dead animals cut in half, what the animals slaughtered and cut in half and destroyed, and then what that covenant actually meant, what that was saying. It really floored me. So I hope this is enlightening to you as it was for me. But like I said, I'll never think about God the same after that was explained to me. Why I still don't understand why I have to go to commentaries and things of that nature to learn about the character of God instead of the Spirit speaking that to me. But I'm still such a newbie in my walk, so it's definitely a learning experience. I just keep wanting to think that I'll someday understand, but honestly, I need to just settle in the fact that I'm never going to understand how God works. I just have to trust him. So we're going to move on to the video. Hope you guys are having a great one. Let's get started.
got something. Felt like I was hung up. Little bitty guy. Oh, he got off. Man, there is something. Oh, dang, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. That is a real good one. Oh, I think I found them, guys. And this one is pulling now. Oh, we may have to weigh this one. Oh, this one is a good fish. Whew. Look at this fat chunk. Ooh-wee. Nice. I gotta get the scales. Ooh-wee. Oh, he's been eating a lot too. His mouth's all red inside. Let's get the scales. Looks like we got a nice 2-pound chunk here. I just was guessing that he was probably 2 pounds. I was just double checking my calibration. But yeah, that's a pretty little chunk. Gosh almighty, he is fat. I'm proud of that. Woo-wee, let's let him go. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, let's see if there's any more out there on that point. I think I've gotten bit on every cast out there. Little bitty guy. And it's the only thing bad about the Ned rig is trying to get the thing back out. Hey. Alright. Not a 2-pounder. I don't even think he'd make 1/4 pounder. He might be 2-3 ounces maybe. I don't know. That's the only thing bad about the Ned rig. Sometimes you don't get nothing but danks. Oh, this ain't a bad day of fishing for wintertime. I don't know. Gotta have some sensitive stuff. But there, this one's a little bigger. Yep. I'll give him a 1.5 pounds maybe. Let's see if we can get you out of here. All right, got you in the corner of the mouth instead of down in the stuff. But another. Gosh, boy, these things are fat. Look at this guy. Woohoo! Yeah, they eating. They didn't like that one crawfish I was chunking anymore, but they seem to like the turd crawl. So let's let him go. Bye. Boy, lively for be ice cold fish. Uh-oh. Just felt a bump. Something grabbed it, but got it. I might have let him have it too long, but little dinker. Hey, quit it. Gotta get this out of your mouth. Ah. Well, now you might make a 1/4 pounder. Or, nah, I don't even think you make a 1/4 pound, little guy. That sure is pretty. Little tiny mouth. Ooh, dang, he's eating good. His little mouth is all red. Let you go. Oops, didn't have the camera rolling for this fat little guy. He looks like a 10-pounder, this miniature. You know, does he look like 10 pounds now? Can't fit him all in the picture. Little guys, I'm gonna get that jerk bait back out, see if I can't get something a little bigger. Man, be so cold, you would wonder where they find all that energy to dart off like that. Nobody's liking the jerk bait. That one little guy at the beginning that I didn't get on video bit it, and then nothing else since. Oh, I'm hitting bottom. Hey, I'm gonna put that Texas rig crawl back on. Just gotta put a new hook and everything on because I screwed up the point on that one. The only decent size of fish I've got today came on the Texas rig, so we're gonna try that again. Let me rig it back up. Oh, dang it. Something grabbed the claw, it felt like. Ah, got it. Oh, shoot, it got off. It felt like another dink, but I still had something on the hook. They were hitting it further out, but I guess they're moving up closer to the bank now. That or they're following all the way in. Oh, something's got him. Oh, dang, a good one too. Ooh, yeah. Ah, nice fish. At least he's putting on a fight. Ugh. Get it, man, get it. Ah, come on up here, big fella. Ah, look at you. Ugh. Nice. I think this is another 2-pound chunk. Ah, these are fat, beautiful fish.
Biggest one yet.
It's probably about the same size as that one I just got earlier on the. Can't get the thing to hook to pop loose. What got him in the roof of the mouth, and that thing is tough. If I can get the. That's what I'm figuring. I'm checking my internal scales today with the actual scales to see if I can.
Sound bleeding.
He's 1 pound 8 ounces, 1 pound 11 ounces. So he's not quite as big as that first big one I got. But it's pretty close. My gauge ain't too far off. So still a beautiful little fish. Look how fat he is. Oops, sorry, down here. Fat, big mouth. Beautiful winter fishing. Almost didn't want to come out today because the pressure was going up. But, oh man, let's get another one. I keep casting way out there, and I don't know if they're following it all the way up here to the bank or what, but every one of them up right there, something's nibbling on it. Oh, got him. Oh, look at this. I don't know if they're following it in or if they're just hanging out right off the end of that point. I don't know. Ouch, ouch. Y'all probably couldn't see a thing because I had you looking at the dirt. Because I am such a fine cameraman. Yeah. Another little 1/4 pounder. Beautiful little fish. I keep checking the spot. Nah, I don't think any of these have looked like spotted bass, but still, I have to get a new crawfish. This one's, I think, torn up enough. Well, let's see. I might get one more fish out of him. We might get one more fish out of him. Let's see how we do. Dang, that's 2 casts in a row, 2 fish. This day is awesome. Thank you, Jesus, for this beautiful day. Beautiful fishing. I really needed this. Got him. Ah. Oh man, another good one. Ooh, solid fish they got in here. Ooh, Oh, get up here before you get off. That's another 2-pounder. Maybe, nah, this one may, holy moly, this one may be more.
You about to be right on the money, 2 pounds.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He's about the size of the first big one I got. Matter of fact, he looks like the same fish, but holy cow. They are inhaling it too. I don't normally have to dig a Texas rig out of their gut like that, but how they're so far down in their mouth, they usually catching the... Look at you, you beautiful thing. Should I weigh him? I got the scales, might as well see what he weighs. I wish they'd make these a little sharper on this, but scale holder. I need to get, I guess I should have taken all the weight off before turning it on. All right, 1 pound. Dang, I thought he'd be bigger than the last one, but he's 1.9. 1.5 pounds. Still healthy fish. They are fat. I'm loving this. And they pulling like they're 5 pounds. Ah, the wife got a bass. Look at you. Oh shoot, we're down to 1%. Oh wow. Yeah, I imagine that little Aberdeen hook.
Barely got him up here.
Wife has got she's got her a little bass. Little half, maybe. Well, I hope I got it on video. The battery died just as we were putting it back in the water. My wife got a little 1/2 pound bass on a little tiny Berkeley gulp minnow. These fish just are nuts today. I don't think I need to cast that far. I'm just gonna cast right there. Well, look at this. A crappie. She got her a crappie now. She's over here tearing up all the fish. I would even probably eat a fish out of here, but I don't know that we'd catch enough of them to...
It's a catch and release only.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're gonna have to get that up here and hold it in front of the camera.
Preferably after I get the hook out. Hold still.
Yeah, a little 1-inch minnow. Look at her. Say cheese.
Just call me Bill Dance.
There you go. All right. This has been awesome. Thank you, Jesus, for this wonderful day. My back's been really hurting and I've been really bummed out about it and a bunch of other things, but I really needed today. It's funny how fish do that. They're biting like crazy and then all of a sudden they just quit. Oh man, just missed a pop right there. I just grabbed it. Oh, there he goes again though. Got him. Ah, another. Dang, these little fish bite hard. Look at you. Man, this place is loaded. Just gotta love this. Holy moly. I can't grab your lip because the hook's in it. And I really don't want to grab that hook. Oh no. It went through your, just in front of your gills. I gotta keep it out of there. And get the pliers so I can do some little surgery here and not get your gill plate. Got him in the tongue, so he's gonna bleed a little bit right in the back of the tongue. But he's gonna be fine. Another little beautiful bass. These things are just gorgeous. Freaking, and they must, just look how red the back of his throat is from all the fish he's eating. I don't know if you can see down in there or not, but these guys are tearing some stuff up. Dang, this is just awesome to come out here and just jump right on the fish. I mean, I think I fished down there about 10 or 15 minutes down here to my left and caught a little 1/2 pounder, and then worked my way down here and just been getting bite after bite and fish after fish ever since. This might be a 30-minute video of just catching fish. And I didn't even have my net on the Faith side of the boat. The Lord just provided today.
Okay, I'm done with the day.
I'm done after this cast, or after I get this reel back in. I've already casted. It's awful addicting, but my back hurts. I can't keep, oh dang it, I got him. Ah, good, last cast, little bass. Oh, 1/2 pounder. Let's see what Paula gets on her last cast. I don't know if that's her last cast or not. I know that was mine. But oh man,
He's so cute.
if you see this, Cody, thank you for showing me this place.
This place has pretty fish.
I hate that it's been taking me so long to get out here, but yeah, there's some beautiful fish out here. Might help see it if the sun's not behind it.
No gar bites.
But yeah, no gar so far. Well, there ain't no creek around here for them to come out of, but anyway, bye-bye, little guy. Nothing in your mouth. You ain't eating very good because his mouth's wide as all hell inside. I don't know why I said it that way, but whoa. Yep. Let's see what the wife gets here. Guess that wasn't her last cast. Oh Lord. We're never gonna get out of here. I'm gonna have to start fishing again. I really don't think you'd have to be that far out there. I think they're running right around about 10 yards out. They're just running around through there. I still think that bobber could be deeper. I think it's about 6-8 feet deep out there. Oh, did you get him? Ah, wonder what that was. Did you get the minnow?
I guess that's the key.
All right, we're done.